I feel like Jeremy Allen White's Calvin Klein ad was the most unexpected viral pop culture moment of January 2024. Let's admit it, no one could foresee that the it man of 2024 was going to be revealed as soon as January. And that man was going to be Jeremy Allen White of all people. Don't get me wrong, Mr. White has been on the rise over the past couple of years, particularly thanks to his iconic role in the hit HBO series The Bear as a depressed but ambitious chef. Nevertheless, we also have to admit that he's not exactly the guy that we expect all the girlies to lust after. I mean, he's cute, for sure, but is he that cute? Like, that cute? Or is he just a celebrity who's presented under glamorous lights and twisted our perception of him? In this video, I'll seek an answer to this question through Jeremy Allen White's rise to fame, as well as through concepts like the celebrity effect, the ugly sexy phenomenon, and the factor of relatability in attraction. If you somehow missed out, Jeremy Allen White is an American actor best known for his role as Philip Lip Gallagher on the Showtime series Shameless. Born on February 17, 1991 in Brooklyn, New York, White began his acting career in the mid-2000s and gained widespread recognition for his performance in Shameless, which premiered in 2011. In addition to his work on Shameless, White has appeared in other film and television projects. Some of his notable films include After School, 2008, and The Time Being, 2012. During this period, White was regarded as a good up-and-coming actor with okay potential in the sector. When The Bear premiered, however, White's entire career trajectory shifted. His acting skills finally got the praise that they deserve, and he quickly became a must-watch actor among the Bear fans. And then the unexpected happened, as he starred in the now viral Calvin Klein ad. By that point, there was already random crushing over White, idealizing his looks and chef character on The Bear. However, the ad made him a household name across the globe, turning him into a worldwide phenomenon and the poster child for unconventionally attractive celebrities that we are drawn to but can't explain why. White isn't alone in that weird category of celebrities that we can't get out of our minds, even though deep down, we know that they're not that conventionally attractive. Adrian Brody, for instance, is probably the chief of this category. In fact, the category was probably invented for him. Benedict Cumberbatch is another name that caused a similar craze on the internet a decade prior to White's ad, with his role as Sherlock Holmes. The World Wide Web was divided into two as people couldn't decide whether this man was really hot, or was he hot simply because he was portraying a really charismatic character on screen. Adam Driver continues to be a controversial name, even though Reylo fans swear by his appeal. John Benthal, Rafael Nadal, and Rami Malek are some of the other names that come to mind. But when I take a look at the past couple of years, I see that names like Matt Smith, Bill Skarsgård, Cillian Murphy, and Pete Davidson have confused the heck out of people. On the one hand, their hot edits were all over the internet, with women from every age group idolizing and even sexualizing these men. On the other hand, the critics were rightfully pointing out that none of these men were handsome per se, at least by today's beauty standards. Even names like Jake Gyllenhaal and Pedro Pascal have been questioned when it comes to their attractiveness and appeal to the masses. A part of me knows that everyone is beautiful or attractive to someone. So my question is not how people find these men attractive. However, when millions of people lust after the same man at the same time, I can't help but questioning the underlying causes there. Especially when that man looks like any guy that we see on the street every single day. I feel like one of the main reasons why these men are seen in a completely different light than their similar-looking non-celebrity counterparts is the fact that, say it with me, they are celebrities. When we look at a celebrity, or anyone under the public eye for that matter, we see more than their visual presence. Many celebrities are admired for their talents, whether it's acting, singing, or other forms of entertainment. A high level of skill and excellence in their craft inevitably make them attractive to many people. Besides, when many of us, ordinary folks, are struggling with being confident in our bodies, celebrities often shine with confidence, or at least present it that way. And we all know that there's nothing more attractive than confidence. Celebrities who exude confidence and have a strong presence often captivate audiences regardless of conventional beauty standards. Also, celebrities who are genuine, down to earth, and true to themselves can be very attractive. This authenticity can shine through in interviews, public appearances, and social media. I strongly believe that this was the case for Mr. White, as his interviews showcase a very down-to-earth man that can be friends with any of us. Authenticity also makes him more relatable. Since we watched him going 0 to 100 over the past decade, we feel like we know him, which makes us feel like he's more familiar and close to us than another celebrity who's perhaps a nepo baby. At that point, having unique and unconventional features becomes handy, since our brain thinks that this is a man that we can truly be with. Unlike other celebrities, he's not a dream. He looks like Joe from the bakery at the corner. So he's more familiar, easier to fantasize about, and even more realistic to hope for, in a sense. Also, the majority of these so-called ugly but hot celebrities are labeled as hot after getting a charismatic role on screen. And guess what? We can't distinguish the part from the actor himself. We automatically assume that that actor is also as charismatic as his on-screen character, if not more. When I look at Mr. White, I see the chef on the bear and immediately say, "Yes, chef."
Yes, chef.
Told her earlier.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I have no idea who Jeremy Allen White is in real life. But since his on-screen persona is beyond charming, who cares what he's really like, right? Last but not least, we need to talk about the media's impact on shaping our perception over these men. The media plays a significant role in shaping perceptions of attractiveness. Coverage that highlights a celebrity's talent, personality, and achievements can influence public opinion. If you own TikTok, you might come across with those editors who turn every single object into the sexiest material to sell with the right lighting, effects, and plot. Even a pencil can look like the hottest thing on earth at the hands of that editor. So it shouldn't be so surprising to see that a Calvin Klein ad has turned the most ordinary-looking man into the biggest sexual object of 2024. I also feel like we all impact each other's perception over these men. When you hop on TikTok and see all these users lusting after the same man over and over again, you can't help but feel like you're the odd one out. So inevitably, your perception gradually shifts. And before long, you find yourself watching Jeremy Allen White's edits for no reason at all. Up until a random person comes to their senses and asks, is he really hot? Or is he just a celebrity? Over the past month, Jeremy Allen White has been labeled as the internet's new boyfriend by some, while others referred to him as the working woman's Timothée Chalamet. Either way, it's clear that January 4th has been a turning point in White's career. In the ad, White shows off his athletic prowess, climbing stairs, scaling ladders, and sprawling sensually on a red sofa, making clear that he is at his peak physical condition, and there's no denying that. And yet, he's still far from that typical Hollywood darling with the most perfect face on earth. It seems like this is what a new generation of internet users are asking for. Gen Z clearly prefers alt pinups over conventionally handsome ones, making Mr. White the perfect man for the case. Personally, I have no complaints. If such praise over these men will eventually break the conventional beauty standards, I'm all for it. If it's limited to celebrities, though, I urge every single one of you to question why. That's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Answer me, who are your unconventional celebrity crushes? Do you think you would still lust after them even if they were not celebrities? Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.